Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Story of a Gladiator, and the name is pretty self-explanatory for the game. You are, before you actually become a gladiator, your entire family and all your friends got killed in the war. You wander around for a while and then witness some people fighting, learn of the gladiator battles, and that's essentially what you want your destiny to be. So you are fighting through these matches for glory, fame, and money, and yeah, glory and fame. This game actually has a kind of annoying sort of pace to it. So as you can see here, I have like these three little different campaigns. I've gotten most of the way through this first one here. I actually breezed through these first three here, and then I hit a wall here because the enemies were too strong, so I had to go back and kind of grind these ones to get more equipment. And then I was able to knock this one out. The same thing happened here, but I was able to barely squeak by. But of course, this one knocked me out, so I had to go back and grind these ones by equipment, and that's what it's been since then. Got to here, had to go back and grind. Got to here, been having to go back and grind, and now I'm making this video. But it looks like at the end of each one of these, there is a champion you battle. But like I said before, these levels are broken into these campaigns are broken into these smaller levels, and as you can see, we get stars. Thankfully, excuse me, stuff is not blocked off by stars. What is affected by stars are these amulets you get, and of course you can see they have different stat effects. I have this one on here that gives me more money, and if you look at the bottom, it actually says level 1 of 8. When I have 24 stars in total, I believe in total it will level up and give me better effects. I can only wear one of these at a time. As you can see in the top upper right, I have money. I use that for armor, shields, and weapons. These are all essentially linear upgrades. So I started here, bought this one, bought this one, bought this one. This one was actually locked off until I bought this one. So you're essentially just what the next one's going to always be better, and that's essentially the same with everything. Armor and shields increase your health, as I believe your health as well as your like percentage of, the percent of damage you block. And of course you have weapons, which are essentially the same, but some of them have like varying damage. Like this one's 40 to 46, this one's 43 to 50. So you get the idea. It's the next upgrade's gonna always be the better one. But aside from the battle, what you can do before you start battling is you go to this butcher. You can buy like food to get like upgrades and better stats in battle for that one battle. This general store, you can actually buy reusable items. I'm gonna buy some bandages, which are kind of useless because they do so little health. The way leveling works in this is interesting. When you level up, you get a skill point. One of the pendants actually gives you more skill points, but the max level is 15. So you actually have all these different skills. Right now I have my points in backstabs and rolling. So if I roll behind someone and backstab them, I can do that. I also have decapitation. You'll see there that the crowd favor is a extra little thing there, and I'll explain that later while in game. But the way the favor works is when you have these sort of statues, or when you like what's it called, pick one of these gods to represent you, you actually can have a special attack. As you can see here, it stuns enemies, but if I offer, it also does extra damage. So we're gonna do an offering there. I haven't unlocked this yet. I'm assuming it's a tiger, and this guy just attracts achievements. But like I said before, also there's an angry cat. Like I said before, the gameplay loop has been kind of boring, to be honest. It's just because of once I do beat a level, I usually only beat it with 1 star, and that short-lived victory is I'm gonna just have to go grind more until I can do this later. So we're gonna actually just go here. So that's me. I can roll. I do not have the block ability because I found that kind of useless. And right now I'm actually pretty overpowered for these guys. If you look in the bottom left, I'm actually getting favor with the crowd. And as that goes up, they'll throw me goodies like health or extra money. And once I get to a certain point, I believe 30%, I can unlock my special attack. Another thing that really annoys me is that literally all of these guys are out to just murder only you. So it is, it'd be a lot more interesting if they were trying to even vaguely interested in each other. I think once in a while they might kill each other if they get a random hit in. Maybe that's just my imagination. Also, I just roasted an entire group. And you probably saw them throwing items in for me to pick up, or they'll throw a rock at one of the enemies. But as you see there, I'm gonna level up soon. I'm gonna specifically do this level again so I can level up, just to show you that I'm getting a skill point and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's about it. And I don't feel like it's gonna change in any of the other campaigns. Maybe there's newer enemies. Maybe they reset all your goodies. I don't know. I hope they don't. Another annoying thing is some of these enemies are actually able to attack you from a plane that you can't hit them from. So I can't hit him there, but he was able to hit me there until I moved down a little bit. Once in a while, a swing will just miss for no reason, and then the next one will hit, even if no one's moved. It's weird. Of course, if you get double kills, like the crowd really gets into it. I'm gonna use my ability here. Murder everyone, and then that goes away, so you can't use it anymore. You'll see those little swords under my head. Every 3 kills, I believe I get a special, like, extra damaging attack. There you go. I'm behind him. I got a backstab. There you go. And then the score is that reef head thing. There you go. So I leveled up. It doesn't even give you the option to continue to the next battle, mostly because they know that, hey, you're gonna require, you gotta upgrade. So let's see. Let's get some more decapitation all up in here. Let's see if we can go buy anything. Probably not, because like I said before, the money and requirements are insane, and it really, really just wants you to grind. It's like 830 for the next one. Also, you can't back out. You have to actually just leave the entire menu and then go back in. Like the requirements for some of these are insane. For those curious, there's achievements tied to getting all the armor, all the shields, all the weapons, stuff like that. But I guess we'll just go to the next match. We'll go to the one that I'm at now. I really wish that the enemies would attack each other. I guess you could kind of just wait until they've kind of murdered each other. Yeah, some of these annoying enemies just get, like... Also, you will totally just get stuck in with enemies that just stun lock you to no end. Oh, come on. And a lot of the enemies, the ones who throw spears will just run away from you, and it's just annoying and asinine at times. Like, I got stun locked there, and I lost so much of my health. And I'm dead. So I literally will have to go and grind until I can brute force my way through that. And I think it's a little insulting that they give you like such a tiny amount of money when you lose, because it does absolutely nothing to help you. So let's go to this one. It feels like most of the gameplay will just come from grinding. So most of these, I either barely finish alive, or I totally just trounce everyone. It's never like I only have half of my health left. I'm either just totally destroying everyone, or I just get messed up super bad. I do got hit in the head. See, like, and of course, oh, I'll use my healing items. Yeah, I did it. See, that guy had a sword over his head, but I wasn't paying attention. Did he kill someone? I don't know. And I got 3 stars there, even though I got smacked around a bit. Now I'm at 801, so what can I actually go buy? Not that. Not that. Nothing. I can't buy anything worthwhile. But yeah, that's a story of a gladiator. I think that the idea we've had in the past, gladiator games have done very well. There was one of them, I can't remember the name of it, where you actually could recruit other people. You would upgrade your own armor and stuff like that. It was done great. This is just like hitting your head against that. Like, you literally will barely make it through a level and then just know that you have no chance on the next one, and you just have to go and grind, and that kind of defeats any like sense of victory. Maybe some people will like that, but it's just whatever. That, and again, that just giving you so little money when you do fail. Anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Story of a Gladiator, and I do know for a fact, hush cat, I do know for a fact you'll get a tiger here. because it's in one of the trailers that you can see on the store for it. Anyways, this is Story of a Gladiator. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to get back to you when I can in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and share our videos. It helps us out so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.